Not by enemies, not by society, but by praise. You're so smart. You're special. You're gifted. And slowly, without even realizing it, you became afraid. Afraid of looking average. Afraid of failing. Afraid of even trying. Because if you try, and you fail, then maybe you were never special to begin with. Here's something dangerous. Some of the most intelligent people never reach their true potential, not because they lack ability, but because they're afraid of losing their identity. If your identity is, I am smart, then what happens when you fail? It doesn't just feel like a mistake. It feels like something inside you is breaking, like your identity is dying. So your brain steps in to protect you. It whispers, don't try that. It's risky. You might embarrass yourself. And without noticing, you listen. Carol Dweck calls this a fixed mindset. But let's call it what it really is. An ego protection system. You choose easy tasks. You stay inside your comfort zone. You avoid competitions you might lose. Sometimes you even pretend you don't care. But deep down, you care too much. Because your self-worth is attached to winning, to being seen as capable, to never looking weak. Here's the truth nobody talks about. When you avoid difficulty, your brain stops growing. Science shows that struggle strengthens neural connections. In simple words, when something feels hard, your brain is building itself. But when you escape challenges, you escape evolution. That's why some people peak in school. They were praised for being smart, so they avoided anything that threatened that label. And life doesn't reward labels, it rewards growth. Now listen carefully. Growth mindset is not positive thinking. It's not motivation. It's identity transformation. Instead of saying, I am intelligent, you say, I am adaptable. Instead of I failed, you say, I learned. Instead of this is too hard, you say, this is training. The shift is small, but the impact is massive. One identity is fragile. The other is anti-fragile. One breaks under pressure. The other becomes stronger because of it. Now let me ask you something uncomfortable. How many opportunities did you ignore because you were afraid of not being good immediately? How many skills did you quit because progress felt slow? How many dreams quietly disappeared because your ego needed protection? Take a moment. Be honest with yourself. The world doesn't care if you were gifted. It cares if you evolved. Talent is impressive, but resilience is unstoppable. And resilience begins with one simple decision. Detach your worth from your performance. You are not your results. You are your effort. And the moment you stop protecting your ego, you start unlocking your real potential. The prison was never outside you. It was your mindset. So now the question is, will you protect your identity or will you grow beyond it?